to know more. Now I'd like to shift to Fairwaytita. Okay, umpisahan muna natin. What's the story behind the handle, Fairwaytita?
Okay, so I just started to play golf like a year and two months ago because I wanted to wear the cute Lululemon suits.
True, she told me that.
And then I was into swimming before. And then during the pandemic, this is the serious part now. During the pandemic, my brother died of cancer and I had to undergo therapy because I was diagnosed with complicated grief. So it's like PTSD. Part of the therapy for me was to engage in an activity. And swimming became so isolating because you just swim by yourself. So at that time, I was looking for another sport. And my husband was into golf. So, and we were like fighting because he didn't want to swim. So I like made a deal with him that he swim and then I'll play golf. I'll try. Okay?
Wow.
I tried and they bet against me. My friend said, you know, Stan, she will not last one day because she doesn't like the heat, she doesn't like everything about it. They all lost because
Yes.
right now I'm playing 5 times a week.
Oh my gosh!
I'm so addicted. And then I was playing and playing because my niece is an amateur golfer who's now in the States, NCAA Division 1.
Wow.
Yes, she's a national team of the Philippines.
What's her name?
Samantha Dizon.
Okay.
So when she's here on a break, I play with her. And then she was the one who gave the idea of making another IG account because I was flooding my regular IG with golf, which my friends hate. So I had to make another one. And my daughter and her came up with the name of Fairwaytita. And that's how it started.
That's so cool. So it's like an alter ego for Miss D. Wait, what do you do as your profession? She's a lawyer. She's a lawyer. Now, I don't know how much of the lawyering you're doing, playing golf 5 times a week. You see, it's really for entertainment ba? But it is entertaining what you put out there, how you chronicle your golf journey.
Yeah. So it's just, we just videoed everything when we play. And it's just maybe we're naturally just having fun and it's being shown in the videos that I make. So initially, it was just a personal thing for me to check my shots. And then I just posted because it was my digital album. And then we didn't know that a lot of people were interested to watch. And we were like, you know, we're just having fun because I have a group I play with, which is one of them is your friend, Patricia.
Yes, that's how I met her.
Yes.
My former coworker.
So you know that we're like, we give names to each other. And it is documented in my reels, and then a lot of people just enjoy watching. Surprisingly, they like what they're seeing.
You see how diverse. Okay, Misty.
Most memorable, there's a lot. Actually, the first one is the first time I won a tournament, which I was just a substitute player. So I won that. And then maybe when I hit a birdie, but I posted that when I was playing with a bully, and then I hit a birdie, and that's how it started. What's your name? My name is Fairwaytita, because I was able to put the like it was a birdie pitch from outside. So
Right.
yeah, from that hole, it went downhill for the bully.
Good thing it didn't go downhill for you, just like what happened to the beach.
The most
Okay, that's
embarrassing, which is not documented, okay, which is my advice to married couples who play golf, don't be in the same flight as your husband.
Really?
They always fight.
Really?
Yes.
Kami naman hindi. Minsan
They
lang.
always fight. So the most embarrassing one was when we were in Bangkok, we were just 3. So one of my friends, si Madam Chaibol, Malarayat, and my husband and me, we had a fight. Iniwan ko silang dalawa sa fair.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it does happen. It does happen. But, you know, I'm happy. You've played in a lot of courses, ba?
Yes.
Which is your favorite?
For sentimental reasons, it will be Aguinaldo because I started
Oh, yeah.
there.
Nice.
And
nice.
I still still play there with my coach, Tatang Rick, you know, the very demanding one.
Yeah, no, I got to play with her. When I played with her, she had her camera woman, her coach, her friends, and then there was me. I was like, there's like a gallery. No, but it was so much fun. But
It's so far.
and then they're always fighting, her and her coach. They're always arguing. But no, you know, honestly, apart from Misty, I wanted to ask you differently. How do you see your platform, your social media platform, Fairwaytita, grow the sport for the underserved segment? And maybe I'm talking about new golfers, it could be female golfers, or even me. I also just started golf like in 2022, so maybe those who have profession, di ba, there's so many different categories that we can be placed under. Paano mo siya magagamit using your platform?
Actually, we were so surprised because we thought that, you know, we just posted it and I didn't think any of it. And then one time, which is, I posted it in my IG, there was this teenager who like shouted at us and called me Fairwaytita the first time somebody called me. And that's when we knew that there were people watching. And after that, we noticed a lot of caddies will come approach me and take a picture with me. So all of them were watching. And then I got messages that people who weren't playing golf were inspired by me to play golf. And then I was so shocked because I'm not a good golfer. I'm just a beginner golfer. How can they be inspired to try and play golf? And I tried to message them, and I'm very thankful for them because, you know, as much as I bring so much joy to them or good vibes to them, they also bring so much realization for me. And like, you know, in my own little way of making these videos, I make people happy.